Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 53 already. And yes, I'm closing in on 400 subscribers. You're doing great, guys. I'm loving you. But I've been busy like always, and like I promised, I would continue and make a bit of haste with the next episode, so that's why this one is so soon, because we still got a lot to do. And yeah, there's one new tank, although empty, but I think we're gonna solve that today. But yeah, there should be honey in there. I've got one sending honey and one receiving honey actually, and one sending, so that's gonna take care of the honey in the tank, and then we can use it after that. Now I made this a lot bigger, and you can just see my centrifuge extractor hanging out here. It's okay. And yeah, I've prepared a bit of a test. And yeah, I can show you. We'll take a look at that in a bit. I'll show you what it's all about. And over here I was hearing zombies, and that explains why. So a chest with some, not really exciting stuff, but yeah, it is there, so I might leave it there, and we'll see what we do with it, but nothing too special actually. We'll look into that. I've been working with my nether bees and got back to the cultivated bees, because if you, no, not that one, this one, if you take the cultivated, it's creating every 57.2 seconds, it's creating the honeycomb, and I needed honey, so yeah, I focused on the just the normal cultivated bees, nothing special. Bit on a noble, and yeah, I've got an ancient princess. Don't know what to do with it yet. Maybe someone can give me a hint, but other than that, nothing really special. Got a lot of industrious, and that's needed for the pollen, because we need pollen. Only got one now. I've got the rest sorted, and a lot of frames. Enough jelly. What is royal jelly? So yeah, nothing really has changed over here. I split this up, so this is the honey from the tank, and it's going into my analyzers, and this is from or to the tank, so the honey production going into the tank. So I just split it up, so the tank gets the first honey. And over here I've added a filter for the propolis, because we're gonna need that for the logistics system we're gonna build. It looks like full. Yeah, I've got plenty of DNA. Plenty. But yeah, what I first want to show you, can I enchant that as well? That would be cool. Is it off? Yeah, nice. My nether pumps have run dry. Let's quickly check on the red power age. Yeah, I removed the solar panels because I'm draining this every time I charge my gravity chute, and it's quite expensive, so we really need to get some charge pads and a proper way of providing it with power. This has been running good. Somebody suggested a vacuum freezer, and yeah, it sounds cool, although if you take a look, somebody was saying for the, I'm in utility mode, that's not what I want to be on. Somebody said to get the, what is it, the alloy, no, not the advanced alloys, but the, what you call it, the mixed metal ingots. Use, what is it, here we go. Use the tungsten steel ingot. You get 9. That's a pretty good deal. But the tungsten steel, if you want to make it, you need to have the hot tungsten steel into a vacuum freezer. Now this isn't that difficult to manage. We can easily add that in this system, but then the hot tungsten steel, we need steel together with tungsten ingot, which I've got plenty, but you need to have the steel And I don't know yet how I want to do this, because the steel, if you want to create that, we oh, we can't do that anymore? Oh, that's crap. GregTech has changed. Yeah, we really that's too bad. We really need the iron to do that, I think. Yeah, just iron ingots and coal coke. Okay, so no more coal coke dust. Might be doable, but yeah, okay. But yeah, everything has been running smooth. Nothing to see yet in there. My lava pumps have run dry, so I just turned them off. Went to the village to get me some more ice. Yeah, and yeah, let me show you what I've done here. First gonna show you on the outside. And yeah, I reinstated my sheep because I needed some wire, but I will show you later on. So yeah, this is nice and clean up now, and there's the water. Although you don't see it, right? But yeah, it's cool you don't see the water actually, but that's something you will see later on. Ooh, where did it go? Did it go in here? And as you can see, there's ice down here, and all the devices has been removed, and the ice is going all the way to the end. But yeah, that's easier shown from the inside. Now this happens now and then. I don't know why. It's really strange. I don't know why that is happening, but some just get stuck once every now and then. So for some strange reason. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and the texture pack has been updated, so I'll make sure that because all the ThoughtCraft things are now in there, I'll make sure the texture pack is back in the config pack like usual. Once this video hits YouTube, I will make sure it's there, because yeah, as you can see, all the ThoughtCraft things has been added, as well as the Twilight Forest stuff. And yeah, pretty cool textures. I really like it. Really nicely done. And as well, they added some more stuff. I don't know. A lot of it has been improved actually. Latest forestry is in there, and still not the latest, as you can see. Logistics pipes, which now added the Atomic Aspect Sync module. Now that's gonna be pretty cool. I've got a few ideas already, but okay, we'll see when we get into that. Oh yeah, I want that in the power. Yeah, there's so much I want. Oh boy. But yeah, let me show you the inside, because this is something for a later date and time. So yeah, looking good. And yeah, so new entrance and a way bigger room. Because I don't know how to transport the water over such a big distance without letting it lower. So we had to go down 3 blocks, I guess. And yeah, pretty cool. Here's the water stream, as you can see, with the ice down below here. Let me quickly put a block here. So here's the ice, and here's ice, and the water is streaming here with the experience from all the way over there. You will see it in action in a bit, but and this is just a regular transposer. No redstone whatsoever, because a transposer will just work without redstone if it's on a 1 block. So anything dropping in here will get sucked in. And then of course the oh, still some in there. The brains in a jar to get my experience, pick it up. This is pretty quick. And put down the books, so we just can grab a book and enchant it. Unbreaking, nice. Now I want to put this, I want to test if we can put this below the enchanting table with a whatchamacallit, maybe a gate, although that's a bit, maybe a regulator and filter maybe. Unbreakable, it's all the way over here. Unbreaking. And yeah, we can easily enchant stuff. Now the problem a bit with the brains in a jar, wow, it collected a lot, is that they eat each other's experience, and that's a bit annoying. So sometimes they will switch, just jump over, but now they're all empty. But yeah, big button here, not level 30 yet, so. And the button is wide to the back here, so I can show you real quick. I've added the bundled cabling to the other crafting table as well. So red is connected to the red light, green is connected to the green light, and behind here, I think I can remove this one. Yep, I can. Is oh, it was still on? Oh man, that's so power draining. So behind this block over here, there's the button, and that will toggle this toggle latch, and will just switch between green or red. So now red is powered, and you can see the red light is burning, and if we switch it, the green one is powered, and the green button is or green light is switched on. Oh, and as you can hear, there's the blaze rods already. So let me quickly close this off. We don't need to, there's enough light here. So no real need. Can't put it there or there. I'm a bit scared that I close off too much, so let's do it like this. And yeah, so the button toggles the light. Let me turn it on and I'll show you why the Thaumcraft glass is so cool. Because now you don't see the water streaming. And yeah, let me quickly do this for a bit. So here we go. And it's just so cool to see the experience flow down, and as well as the blaze rods. And although the system is really lagging now. And oops, I forgot to remove my block. And yeah, if you stand a bit back, you'll see it get in here, and the brains will pick it all up, and the blaze rods will just go straight into the transposer, as you can see, just disappearing. And yeah, this is still running, doing great, giving me a load of XP. So let me quickly turn it off. I don't know, but it's really lagging, and I don't think I've changed anything, but yeah, could be wrong, of course. So yeah, they're all dead. Oh, there's one more, and he doesn't want to get hit. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, working perfectly. So we're gonna need to set up the chests over here, but that's something for in a bit. But yeah, really liking the setup. It's working pretty good. Getting a bunch of XP. And as you can see, this one, although it was empty just in a bit, but you can now easily just break them and replace them back down. It's not that difficult to do. So yeah, I like pretty cool setup. Might need to add a sign. I don't need. I think the button here is handy because you're standing here and you can just hit the button, but I'm not sure. We could move it anywhere. Yeah, and I want to quickly. I like this pattern going down there. Well, I want to quickly show you the inside now. It's a lot easier. I had to move it back a bit, but as you can see, here's the bundled cable coming all the way from the lights over here, and you can go there, and you can, and then just the green light is hitting the first the blaze transmitter, and then it's hitting the I still remember the state cell. Yeah, state cell it's called. So, and then the state cell is hitting snowball generation in my village's age, the NOT gate, and the timer for the snowballs, and yeah, I've just cleaned it up. It's really nice now, and I like it that you don't see the water anymore, so it's like a bit of an invisible system. I really like it. Oh boy, getting lots of sheep. So yeah, that's the first bit. I don't think anything else. No, I don't think so. So I think it's time to move on to my bees for a bit, and let's do an enchantment. I love myself an enchantment, and Soul Stealer. Huh. Oh, and that can go there. Thank you. So yeah, system is, I really like it this way. What I forgot to test is this? No, it's all 4. This is just a 3. I forgot to test if we can enchant the armor as well, the gravity chest plate, and it's still on, draining like crazy if you leave it on. I really need to remember that every time I'm. Oh yeah. Every time I do that. Yeah, we'll think of this. Might even include my logistics pipes. Would be nice. Would be nice. What did I want to test? Right. But silk touch. No, fire protection. And yeah, we do need a bit of XP. So I'm gonna let the system run, get a bit of XP, and be back to test together if this is working, and if we're able to enchant the chest plate. And I really hope so. Would be cool. Would be so cool. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Okay. This is awesome. I was just standing here and oh, even collected some, but went downstairs and grabbed myself something to drink. And while I was standing here, it was really a short time. I'm already level 40, so yeah, doing good. But yeah, we were going to test if I could enchant. Oh right, I put my thing here. If I could enchant my gravity chest plate. Yeah, I can. And add another one to upgrade it. Yeah, this is awesome. So fire protection 4 on all my armor. Really nice. What shall I show first? Let's go to the Age of Logistics and let me show you what I've been adding to the system. Let's see. First of all, over here you can see the different kinds of bundled cabling. It's just some wool, and I forgot to do the red alloy ingots and add them to my auto crafting system, so I did that real quick in the red power age, and this is real easy as well. And then I just took the red or the white insulated cable and added some colors to it, so easy enough to create different kinds of colors. And I don't think, nope, I haven't been adding I think anything else. Nope, that's all still the same, so we're good here as far as I can tell. But yeah, biggest difference is this one. So I just added the carpenter, added a liquid tesseract, turned it to inactive for the moment because I don't want any more honey flowing in here for the moment. But in your logistics config you can set the carpenter mandatory to use as recipes for the bee related or forestry related modules. So if you want to create a module for logistics pipes, you're going to need to have to use the carpenter with honey, and you need enough honey to do that, but different recipes for all of them. This one is the I don't even recall. I think it's the BSync module. Or no, the refiller. This is the refiller system. If you add one gear, and I think it's something like this. Yep, that's the BSync module, I guess. And there was one more card I can't recall, and that was with redstone all around, right? And that's I don't know. This could be no, right. This is the BSync module. Man, those are difficult to remember. That's the BSync module, and the one with the iron gear. I keep forgetting. Is the what's it called? The analyzer module, analyzer module. And those three modules we're gonna use to. Why are you tinkering? Do you have anything to do? Something is going along these lines. Well, right. Yep. Difficult to explain, but those are the modules we're going to use to get our system automated. And for that I need to sleep. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, slept through the night, and let's go for a test. And yeah, let me show you what I've got real quick here. I've put some things in the chest, but it's for test purposes. So I've got a power junction, and I've set the tesseract to act on a high signal, so that means it needs a redstone signal to be activated. And this way, if we I can just add a bit of energy and turn it off, back off again, so when we put it on its right place we don't lose that much energy, so it's just temporary. But yeah, I added a analyzer to the group, and just a normal apiary. Let me grab the chocolate frames real quick, and they make it really fast. And yeah, those are chocolates. I think those have the same damage value. No, almost, but yeah, close enough, so that we can breed real quick. Now if we check this module, this is the apiary refiller module, and this one, it's awesome, really. It's an awesome module. It will take out the bees which are in there and put them back in the right slot. So it won't work now because there's still honeycomb in there, so let's take that out, and then you will see that the module will pick them up. Take some time, but yeah, there goes one. And let's take the princess real quick. Oh yeah, sorting that one. I will explain that later on. It's a bit of a slow module, but it does what it needs to do. So there we go. I think it's set to a really low tick rates, but yeah, that's refilling, and just so this keeps going and going and going. Every time it finishes, it puts everything away. But to let this work, we need to take out the honeycomb, so that's something we're going to do with a extractor module, I think, or maybe an advanced one. We still need to test that, but yeah, might as well test that at the same time. And over here, here's the analyzer, and you don't have any options with it. It just extracts bees from the apiaries. I think no, it doesn't extract them. It will just be a passive item sink, so any bee in the system will first try to go here, and after analyzing them it will take them out and send them to a valid route, I think. So either you need a default item or default route, or maybe a specific route to go to. So now it's waiting for the drone to be analyzed, and let me quickly emulate that. So at the moment it has been analyzed, so I will put it back in here, and it should go along this route, because here's the BSync module, and the BSync module has some options, and I've set this one to be cultivated. So any bee which is a purebred cultivated will go into this apiary. Now the cultivated princess, yeah, because there's no honey in there, it won't get analyzed, but let's test it out with this one. It will send a cultivated princess back, as you can see. But yeah, that's only if you use the extractor module, because otherwise the bees won't get extracted, and they won't have the refiller will only take out the bees and put them back in the right slots, and take the other bees and send them to a valid inventory, in this case the analyzer. And let's set this for now as a default route, so that we can test a bit more. So once they're done, the refiller module will take out everything, I guess. Yeah, let's wait a bit and let's see what happens. So as you can see, oops, there it went. If you've got any honeycombs in here, I can't put them in here manually. You can only see, but because we now have a default route in the system, it's gonna put everything in here. And if we wait a bit longer, yeah, there goes the bees. So it's gonna put one here, it's gonna send the other one, this one. It's gonna extract first to the analyzer module. Yep, it did that right, and then the last one it's gonna put back in here. So that's actually one bee pipe to rule them all. I would say so. So yeah, there we go, and continuing the cycle. So yeah, that's a pretty easy setup. So that's a production line with the right bees. So all you need to do is put the right bees in here, and once you've got the same bees, they will never change, so you can't get different breeds anytime soon. So if you do a fast worker with I should have the same one over here, yeah, almost the same except the temperature tolerance, but these will keep on breeding and staying cultivated, fast worker and nocturnal. So then you can just have this set up. Now I want to add this to my system, so on the back of this there's gonna be another set of apiaries, and I want to run, I think, some different bees. So the Imperials I want to run, and I think I want to run the Industrious. I think the Unwary doesn't have a... Nah, Stringy Comb might be handy, but that's also from the Industrious. Although the Unwary has a faster production time. But we want the pollen, that's something we want, and dripping comb could be nice to have. Noble, yeah, majestic, cultivated. So we can set up yeah, some sort of a production line with my bees, and which will keep on running and just accumulating honeycombs, and we should be good to go. So let's yeah, this is gonna be a bit hard because at the moment we don't have that much honey to create the modules. So we're gonna set up one and continue from there. All I have to do is decide how I'm gonna do my my power levels. or how I'm gonna get my power done over here. Maybe with the energy tesseracts. It's not using that much power, as you can see, but let me think. I'm first gonna set up the second row of apiaries, so that means I need to order 6 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is still extreme jungle, and this is mountain ridge. Okay, yeah, should be good. Should be good to go. So yeah, I will be adding those to the system, and yeah, I think we need to reconsider this design, but we'll do that later. And I'm gonna lay down the pipe, which is gonna connect to the, yeah, this relay would be enough, I think. Yep, would be good to go. And then I'll be back to show you the automation of this and if it's all working like we want to. Now, chocolate frames, I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna think on that. We might need to add, I don't want to add any pipes to the top, but if we add a got an idea. Maybe with the upgrade module we might be good to do that, but we will see. Yeah, I turned back on my tree farm because we need more biomass. I'm running out. Oh, my oil is also dropping, so we might have hit the bottom of the oil well. But okay, let's order the apiaries, and I'll be back to show you once I've got it set up a bit more. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, there we are. Basic setup is already done. Yeah, I think so. Let's take the refiller. Wait, what? Refiller module. Refiller module? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, it's in there? Hang on. I didn't put it in there. Well, I almost thought it just carried over, but I don't think it did. So but yeah, let's put the refiller in there, and as you can see, I've added facades to all of them. It's just and they act a bit better than the redstone ones, as you can see. Just the red power covers, but yeah, running good. So all the pipes are going down here. I've got them all hooked up, but I just have one refiller module, and I still need to make the rest of them, but I've got them connected already, and I did it the wrong way around. Yeah, that's not too handy, because these logistics pipes need to go on the intersection, so they all have to have a logistic pipe over here. And I know I could have run them all the way around the back and just added a bunch more of the facades, but yeah, I just find it a lot neater this way, and I like to run things pretty. Really? Are you kidding me? And yeah, so we just need to add all the necessary pipes, and this one, yeah, will be okay. Yeah, could move it. I don't know. For some reason I always have a certain way of doing things. I don't know why, but just feels right. So this pipe is running along the end of all the apiaries, as you can see. I'm gonna leave the coal for now. I've got plenty of that, and so that's gonna run this way, just below the soul sand here, and going into the room. And in the room, as you can see, it's I come back in here and move it below the wire, so I had to go a bit deeper. And over here I've just added the power station. because over on this side, this is my relay if I've got items which I want to put in manually. So really, that's so annoying. You can't jump from pipes. So that's almost there, and all we need to do now is make that the default route, and I think we're good to go. So we should be okay. Although, hang on, I already ordered myself a relay. And as you can see, the because the pipes are already here, this is my power cube, and that's being managed by my computer. So no need to get a new setup here. Just let it go from the energy cubes, so we don't have any loss. So it's just powering here, and yeah, I know I just turned it around so just to make sure it's gonna work, but I think it is. So let's give it all the power it needs, and we'll see. Where's the cube? Over here. It's gonna drain real quickly, so we'll just let that go. And yeah, then you're stuck down here, so I'm gonna fill this up. We don't need to be here anymore. Oh, come on. It's a bit difficult maneuvering here. And yeah, I had to break that connection. So I'm gonna need to put that back. I've got no idea where it's from. So, oh yeah, from this one. Okay. And we'll put it back just like that. Now I want to add the relay over here, but that's gonna be touching this side, I guess. So we going to want to put a cover there, and then we're safe to add the relay there without touching anything else. And then add the pipe and tell it this is the default route, and add one more pipe, and I think we're golden. I think that's what you say, right? So yeah, we've got it all down there. This one I think I covered up with a cover just like that, and then just fill in the rest of the bunch. So we've got now a beginning of a production line over here. Did I? So let me sleep through the night, and oh boy, I'll be back to show you some more of this. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so here we go. All they need now is frames. Still not sure how I'm gonna do that, but would be nice if we could have a supply module of some sort, and maybe that's a possibility, but going to have to test that, because at the moment there is no space for it, so I don't think it will work. But yeah, let's take the noble one, and let's take the... I'm getting a bit stuck. Lots of inventory. Let's reset these so we can store them away, and we should be able to store that as well. And yeah, just make a bit of space. And oh yeah, right, I want to have the chocolate frames just to get it quick. And so these are the same, but this one isn't. Okay, 26, 29, no, okay. So yeah, I want to do a quick test if this is working now. So let's add these, and they will die out pretty fast. And oh, right, okay, so there's one problem. We need to really, is that right? Oh boy. Okay, they don't like an obstructed sky, so that's also something we need to account for. So maybe some more of the Thermcraft glass. I really like it, and it's really safe. Oh, right. And let's wait and see if this produces anything, and then get sorted to the right place. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, just produced a dripping comb. And yep, it took it out, so it should end up in the system here. And is it already processed? Oh boy. Okay. It went to the wrong spot. So we need to fix that and put it on a different location. So maybe the bees, if I watch the bees come in, they come in from here as well as the product. So that should be good to go, I would say. But if it does come, because that's the, right, okay, I get it. That's a restriction tube, and this one should be added to a restriction tube. So if we do it like this, and we should be able to, wow, cover this one off. Yep, there we go. So now it's shooting right into there. If we yeah, it's gonna shoot into there, and it's not going to be able to go to the sorting no, the bee analyzer. Hide them. Let's see. Okay. So this is going to work, I'm certain of that. So then when we let me show you. I'm just gonna add the dripping comb that's gonna be shot into the system, going up here and ending up inside. Oh, there you go. Yep, it's already getting processed. Wow. Yeah, that was a bit fast. So there's one dripping comb. Is it producing anymore? No, it's done. So let's see what it does. It adds one over here. It's the next one, I guess. It's gonna extract that one. Should be. Yep, there we go. And then this one is going to be added over here. Should be good to go. Yep, there they go. And then when we go over here, we should see the next, oh yeah, there it is, the noble being analyzed. And there's a piece of dirt in here for some strange reason. Must have dropped in there, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, noble drone is being processed, and we might as well set it up as maybe that we can terminate it once it's processed. I don't know. We're not really needing the noble bees anymore. As you can see, a lot of noble drones, and they're all the same, so yeah, but well, they stack, so that's not really a big problem. How many do I've got already? 11. Yeah, long life, fast worker. Ah, boy. So how are we for honey? Let's take a look. Are we gaining any? 300. That's not exactly a lot. I don't think it's gonna be enough, so I'm gonna let this run, and I'm going to add the next one. Few. And we don't need these cards yet, so let's add this to the system here so we can always get back to it. And yeah, let me go back to my logistics age and create some of the modules we're gonna need. Yeah, be very careful with the what is it? Someone told me how to pronounce it. I can't pronounce it, really. It's so difficult. We're going for the refiller module, so take a good look at how it looks now, and that's the one we're going to produce, because I know the recipes, but I don't know which one is for which, so that's a tiny bit of a problem. But we're gonna see and have a look if we get enough honey produced. So let's grab a lot of chocolate frames, And I've got more. Okay, that's all I can carry, and we're going to put this to a production line. Oh, it doesn't sort. Nice. So yeah, let me handle this, and I'll be back in a bit to show you what we're gonna do in the logistics age. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, all my apiaries are buzzing with the cultivated queens. So let's get over to the logistics age and try to reproduce what we were doing. So I need 6 more of those modules, the refiller modules, and what I think is that it's the one with the wooden transport pipe and the golden gear. No, the pollen on top of that. That's the refiller. I need 6. I've got plenty of stuff for that. So let's turn on the honey and hope for the best. So how much did we get? It's not gonna be much, but every module we get is well, yeah, it is helping. So let's quickly, oops, forgot to switch, quickly head home and add 1 more to the mix. This thing, it's blowing, wow, through rock like crazy. So add the refiller one, and yeah, it should be stocking these back in there. I think at least. Should be. Yep, there we go. Nice. So that's working like a charm. And we should slowly get a bit more honey. Yep, looking good, looking good. So these all died. Damn, no production whatsoever. Ah, we've got 1 honeycomb. And this one still running. Oh, it all. How is that possible? It's a refill. Is there? Wow. This is odd. What is in there that it's already nothing? So how can it didn't run? Oh, hang on. I think these chunks aren't loaded, are they? Oh, they are. Look at that. I thought already about that. So I don't get it. What's the... Why did it... I'm curious. Just curious. But this one is good. This one is good. And I don't care which bees go in there. Just add them. And we've got 3 more honeycombs. So we should be good to go. Okay, back to the logistics and waiting for some more honey. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm almost done. I've got almost all of them supplied with a apiary refiller module. Only these 2 I still do by hand, but these are all already working, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, I wanted to test something, and that's gonna be with a supplier module and the upgrade module. And I want to supply it with chocolate frames, and I almost forget to get myself a provider logistics pipe. And we're gonna hook it up temporary somewhere on a random chest. But if you don't know how to make the chocolate frames, you take, well, I want to have 3 at least, and then you take 12 cocoa beans, and put the frame in the middle, and you get the chocolate frame, which boosts the productivity, and yeah, pretty nice. Now what I want to try and do is see if this is working with the supplier logistics pipe. So at the upgrade, I think it's gonna need to be provided from the top, so that's why I do the upgrade, the top upgrade on there. And we're gonna tell it to keep 3 frames stuck in there. Now it doesn't know where to get the frames, so it won't be able to get them yet, but that's why we've got the cool provider pipe. And yep, that's what you get. Oh really, this is a annoying tool sometimes. I don't know why, but keeps messing me up. And yeah, there we go. So now we can just yeah, how are we gonna do that? I want to add it on a simple place. Oh, doesn't really matter, we can just replace this one. Where's my provider pipe? Oh, there it is. I didn't take it out yet. So we're going to add the provider pipe over here. There we go. As you see, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, just add the chest and add the chocolate frames. And they're already being taken out, so it doesn't recognize the these frames. And I think it's going to try to insert them, and it won't be able to insert them. I haven't seen them passing by yet, so I'm not sure what's that all about. And if they are set to go to the default routes, I think yeah, we might have a problem here. Yep, they went over here. So we need to set the default route for this. And this is gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, so we need to do this a bit differently. Really, just take away all the stone. So I'm going to order a mark. No, that's not gonna work. I don't have any provider modules, do I? I know I do have them, but they're in a chest and we need to pick them up. So mud stuff. Nope. Tubes and pipes. It should be in here somewhere. Provider module Mark II. And while we're here, let's take a provider pipe as well, and a item sync module. So we're good to go. And let's go back and try this again, but now I want to put it on a different location. Should be around, oh right. Let's try that in the correct position. So it should be here. Yep. And I need a logistics pipe, of course, because it is a intersection. And I want to add the chests just like this. For now, it's just temporary. And we can close this off again. Okay, let's see if the has arrived, the basic logistics pipe. And I also need just a few golden transport pipes. So this one is going, oops, that almost ran wrong. Ah man, this is really annoying. If you want to add stuff to the system. Okay, that's there. Let's add one pipe. That's already enough. And get my wrench out and tell this system that it's the default route for the chocolate frames only. And then add the provider module. And let's provide it with chocolate frames. And let's see what's going to happen. We should be good now. So it is sending them. And every time it can't insert them, it will return them to the chest, I guess. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Yep, they're back. But now let's take out the frames and see if it's gonna insert them. So yeah, Noble Queen, I don't really care. Don't see anything yet. Come on. Go on. Yep, there they go. And they can't go in. Okay, so we're going to have to try a different side of this. And once this is working, so let's take the upgrade out. And let's see if they're being inserted then. That would be so cool. Bottom, I think it's bottom or top. I would think it would be the bottom or top. Okay, so that doesn't work. Then there is just one more thing we can try. And that's trying to insert them from the side. But I don't think they will work. But it would be so cool if it would. So let's tell it to keep 1, 2, 3, and nope, 3 in there. Never mind the sound. No. And let's see. Let's add these in. Yep, there they go. So they are being provided to this apiary. And you can look down here if you see them coming. Nothing yet. Come on. There we go. And they don't go in. This is so stupid. Too bad. So we can't automatically provide the items. Okay, let me try to test this out with red power maybe. And take a look if it's working. And yeah, then I'll be back hopefully with all the modules in place. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, I've tried everything I could, every side, but bottom is this slot, top is this slot, and the sides all come out to here. The only thing I haven't tried, but I can't think it is, the valid inventory is ooh, you should be able to remove that, right? I thought empty hands, right click. Nope, you aren't. So, but while we've got it off, we might as well give it a quick test. Nope. Should be able to add it in, right? And still you hit something you don't want to hit. Yep. So let's get one of the frames, and while we are at it, just, yeah, we might as well test it. Nothing odd went in here. Nope, it didn't. Alright, so insert the frame. Nope, also goes into this slot. Books, everything is allowed to go in there. But yeah, that's not what we wanted to test, and I don't know. I have no idea what's going on there. If any of you guys have an idea, please let me know, and we'll have a look. Yeah, all the apiaries are automated except the last one, so I'm just waiting for a little bit of honey. It takes 25 from what I've seen from the recipes. So, oh, come on, take me out. and yeah, that's quite a lot to accumulate. But yeah, I'll do that in between episodes and make sure it's all there. I might tinker a bit more with the system. There's one thing I know which is gonna work, and that's gonna be routers. But yeah, that's gonna be difficult to set up, so I might think about using those. Would be cool if we got the frames automatically supplied to the empty bits. But yeah, this is at least working, and yeah, I've been checking in and out every time to see if there's another module there, but it needs to go to 25, so that's around here. 20, 25, that's 30. Yeah, it's quite a bit actually, but yeah. And there was one suggestion on YouTube, and I thought it would be a really cool idea if it would work. But yeah, I've tested it, and for as far as I can tell, it doesn't. So let me quickly turn on the system and get some noise going. Here we go. Some XP is going down. Okay, plenty of noise. I will turn down the audio for a bit just to make it nice and fun to listen to. But yeah, the person suggested that if you double clicked on a jar, it would give you all the XP in there. Now I'm double clicking, but nothing is happening. And if I double right click, it doesn't, there's still XP in there, so it's just not working. Ooh, 16 already, nice. So I'd rather hold my right mouse button and just go past them. And level 20. But yeah, next time we'll work on this system because I want the books to be sorted, and I did a little test and it's possible. So I want to have a book in my enchanting table at all times. So I'm gonna give that a test. I'm hoping I get that working. I think it should be possible. Although if you throw a book in there and leave the table, yeah, it's gonna drop out. So that's gonna be a nice test to see if that's actually working. But yeah, I want to thank you all for all your great support, because it's been a wonderful experience till now. I've been really enjoying YouTubing for you guys. You've been so nice to me. And yeah, if you haven't rated, commented or subscribed, please do. Let me know what you think. Any good ideas are welcome. If you've got any solutions for the problems I'm having at the moment, the bees that is at the moment, let me know, and I'll definitely go check it out, and I try to respond to all of the comments, but sometimes I fail in that. Oh crap, I misclicked. Oh boy, I just misclicked. Yeah, I'm gonna play with my system here for a bit, testing out to get some nice enchants. And then next episode we're gonna automate the bees a bit more, and of course the enchanting here. And once we're done with that, we might be able to get a little head start on getting our frame quarry ready. That's gonna be pretty fun as well. I'm really having a nice idea in mind, which is gonna be a great build. But yeah, any suggestions are welcome, and let me know down in the comments or on my forum thread. I'm also following. If you want to have the latest config back, or you've got any problems with the mods, please let me know. I'm always willing to help. But yeah, for now I'm gonna enchant a few books, and in between episodes work a bit on my bees, and yeah, that's it for now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. And for now, I'm gonna say bye bye.